After earning an accounting degree from McCombs, he joined a top firm and took on projects and clients around the world. Then, he led a global accounting and finance team in Europe, eventually making London home. His international business expertise was his calling card, and soon, the world's largest company was calling him to help start up new stores all over the world. His global vision and steady leadership helped build the world's largest company, and for that, Charles Holley is deserving of a spot in the McCombs Hall of Fame.
Walmart International was small, but really getting started and growing rapidly, and Charles played a really critical role in helping to build the foundation of our international business.
You know, they had very big aspirations for international. They were going to do some things that nobody had ever done before. They convinced me they were really serious about exploding their operations into international.
Charles has a global mindset, and he had lived outside the U.S. in a couple of different places, in Asia and in London, and brought to the company an ability to understand the world and helped us build an international division pretty much from scratch.
We were trying to build billion-dollar businesses within 2 or 3 years. I'm not sure many people have had to do that before, and that's really why I took the position at Walmart. It went from less than $1 billion when I joined to when I left the division 8.5 years later, it was over $40 billion. Today, it's well over a $100 billion business.
It's been fun going back and forth with Charles, talking about the University of Texas versus the University of Arkansas over the years.
I caught a lot of tough times with Doug being a Longhorn, but you know what? I was proud of that.
Got to visit his home in Austin at one point and brought him a hog hat, which we proudly placed on the mantle. I don't think it stayed there very long. He and Shannon got rid of that pretty quickly, but I do have a photograph of it to prove that it happened.
My first house that my wife and I bought here was on Razorback Road. Now think about that. That was really tough for a Longhorn living on Razorback Road. We actually tried to lobby and change the name of the street to Longhorn Lane. We were abruptly denied.
Charles Holley seemed to hold his own, though, here in Razorback land with all of his orange and all of his Texas flags, and he never backed down. I don't think he's looked back at recent football records in the last 5 years because he still treats the Longhorns as if they're the national champions.
Charles is one of the foundational characters of Walmart. I mean, he worked in so many different areas. You know, he led not only the international finance function, eventually became the CFO of the company, but along the way did a lot of different jobs. Strategy, M&A, treasury, you name it.
The day we had his going away party here at Walmart, it really, it hit me that in the 17 years I've been here, this would be the first time that I come to work and Charles Holley hadn't been at Walmart.
He went around in our offices and left all of us with a gift, a small picture of himself, just so that we could remember him every day when we came to work. And he hid it amongst other photographs in our offices to see how long it would take us to notice. Charles, I still have this in my office, just so you know. It's not actually displayed, it's down in a cabinet, but it's in my office technically.
Charles should know I actually keep it up on my shelves behind my desk, and every once in a while I'll just, you know, what would Charles Holley do? Not really, I'm just kidding.
When I heard that Charles was going to be inducted into the McCombs Hall of Fame, it didn't surprise me at all. I mean, he's well accomplished, he's done a lot of different things in the business world, and he's given back all along the way, and he stayed really connected to the University of Texas, which is, I just thought, yep, makes sense.
I can't think of someone that deserves it more. He's a great ambassador for the University of Texas, a great ambassador for business in general. You won't find someone with higher integrity than him, and someone who's accomplished more. Being CFO of the largest revenue company in the world, you can't go wrong with this one.